I have the great honor of being recipient of the Sultan Qaboos Award in Environmental Preservation by UNESCO. The main reason for the award was the work that I did leading a team of dedicated Mexican conservationists in putting protected areas, and in particularly internationally designated protected areas, in the national and global agenda. We did this by showcasing biosphere reserves with decision based on science, with Ramsar sites that are international wetlands of importance, and with World Heritage Sites, which is another UNESCO convention. And this type of teamwork to us can serve as an example globally of how one country commits to its environment and to its protected areas, but it's also a sign of cooperation, which I think is very much in the spirit of this award. So thank you very much, and we look forward to continued collaboration for future generations to enjoy our beautiful environment. The award carries a lot of responsibility, but also many benefits. It's a responsibility because anytime you receive an award, you have been signaled and you need to use it in a way that you benefit whatever the cause that you work for example, conservation of protected areas in my case. One of the greater benefits that I received was that it brings additional credibility. Most of the work that we do in conservation is science-based. Some of it is more like social or cultural, but most of it is science-based. And the fact that you receive this type of award gives additional credibility to your position. This credibility is very important because in many countries you have to be talking with politicians and with decision makers on the importance of the environment. And the fact that a UNESCO recognized award has been given to you adds a lot of value and a lot of weight to your opinion. And in that sense, after I received the award, I was able, for example, to increase several-fold the number of Mexican protected areas in the UNESCO MAB Biosphere Reserve Network of protected areas. And I was also able to achieve some legislative changes with the help of Congress that will make Mexico a better country in terms of conservation over the next 25 years. So thank you very much for this Sultan Qaboos Prize in Environmental Preservation. The next decade, and indeed the next generation, is going to be crucial for the future of the planet. And there's many things we can do to maintain nature and to maintain the environment. Currently, in my role as chair of the World Commission on Protected Areas of the International Union for Conservation of Nature, we're hosting a landmark event at the end of 2014 in Sydney, Australia, which will be the World Parks Congress. But this World Parks Congress is going to be setting an agenda for how protected areas contribute to larger societal needs. Protected areas must be viewed as part of human culture and part of human endeavor. It's not that conservation is to serve our biophilia. Conservation is to serve all human needs, the needs of the poor, the needs of the who have more. Everyone depends on the environment. So some of the things that we need to do is see how protected areas better achieve societal benefits in the next decade and beyond. How do we involve the youth, and how do we involve them in their terms with new technology? We cannot be thinking that everyone will have a chance to visit a protected area. We need to think new. We need to see how we engage youth, and we need to see how all of us as humans, wherever we are in this world, contribute to a better planet for the future generations.